The shoulder bridge. This is an exercise that develops the strength of the back of the legs whilst also challenging the flexibility through the front of the legs. It also encourages that we know how to hold our pelvis still in space while we have a free leg moving back and forth. So the gravity will change and we have to hold our body still in response to that. The setup for this exercise would be lying flat on your back with your arms down at your sides and your knees bent and hip distance apart. So to get into the movement, Christy will roll through her spine into a pelvic curl and create this long line from her shoulders to her knees. Notice that Christy's not overarching through the rib cage and making a giant back bend, but instead keeping the ribs just a little bit lower than the pelvis so we have that nice straight line. We're going to look to maintain that straight line throughout the entire exercise. Christy will then lift one leg off the mat and reach towards the ceiling. Keeping the foot pointed, she'll reach down towards the mat on the exhale and she'll flex or reach through the heel as the leg comes back up. Point and reach down, exhale, flex and come back, inhale. Why don't you bend that knee and place it back down on the mat, and we'll do a few on the other side. So point and reach down. You want to use the back of the free swinging leg to stabilize and keep the pelvis lifted in space. So what Christy will show you now is what it looks like if the pelvis is not stable. So one side will drop or the spine will change. So what we're really looking for is for that spine to stay very, very still as the leg moves through space. She'll then bend her knee and bring the leg back to the mat. And from there, rounding through the spine, using the stomach muscles to move the spine into the mat and dropping all the way down to her tailbone. The shoulder bridge.